Can you guys hear better now? Good. Got the music on?
Yeah, we can.
Alright, cool. Alright, so as I was saying, if you want, you could set up. What's up, Celine? If you want, you could set up an alert right above this area, like I have, 149,200. Once the price breaks above that area, then I think it will be a lot safer to take buys, considering momentum coming from the Asian session open in 20 minutes. But we still have a 20 pip range. For sales, we can always see the option. It's a little more messier than buys. But let's say we break below this range, 20 pip range, we can definitely get sales if we go under 148 800. So let's type this in here. Oh, some depressing ass fucking music. The beat is louder than my mouth.
Yeah, the music is making it a little choppy.
Alright, let me take this down a little. I don't even know where we play music, but whatever. So as I was saying, I think buys will definitely play out a lot better. Daily candle is about to start. Yeah, I'm not playing music. This is shit. So the no trade zone, the 20 pip move range, buys above 149, 160. We can definitely target right above here. That's the no trade zone. Daily candle. Good. I think we're good.
I've sent you a chart on the Zoom.
Sure.
Mack.
I got you, boy. Your mama.
Thank you.
On the 4 hour, we're engulfing. Most likely, if we break above here, then it's a better confirmation that we're gonna continue up. Strong 4 hour break above 149 flat. See what is gold doing? Gold seems like it's dipping again, but be careful because of this rejection here. This last 50-minute candle close with no wick to the bottom. We're rejecting the downside on gold. We can definitely continue up to retest 1749. Right? So let me just map out the zones around here. You have this. So your current support, current resistance on the 30-minute, the 15. So it's here. See this area all around here? Pretty messy area. Need to break out of, continue up. So this will be our range. About the same scenario we have on gold as GJ. It's gonna be your no trade zone. Your confirmation for buys.
Yeah, sells below 1733 is what I got marked out.
Yeah, 1733. So sales, safer sales. below 1733, 100. Wait for confirmation. And a strong breakout. Always wait for like a strong breakout during the Asian session on gold. They've seen these massive pullbacks, and that's we don't want to get that. And for buys, or say for buys at the break of 1739. Okay, so I think that's good.
What's going on, Mack?
Yo, what's up? What's poppin'? Okay, so Salim, basically you got the same thing as me, right? So 148, 560, you're on the 1 hour, same as me on GJ. Waiting for that break above 149, 160, 149, 200 for you. Okay, perfect. Previous daily high, which we need to break. If you see on GJ, this area, it seems to be a very strong area. You know, we've tried to break above that area a couple of times already. Have one, two, three touches basically. So I believe we're gonna continue up. You know, so better confirmations. Confirmation will be at the break of 149, 200, 49, 160. For sales at the close of 148, 560 makes sense. You have clean traffic to the left, previous daily low, and yeah, awesome. Because if you guys see on the 4 hour, there was a nasty range today, all around today, and you want to make sure that we don't get stuck in that range. Okay. Go down to the 15 minutes, see what's going on here. Really not much. I wouldn't take a buy right now, just because I think it's a lot safer to break above this area. It's only, see how many pips from here? Only 10 pips, and definitely I don't want to get stuck in that range. In that range, see what's going on with UJ. We still got 10 minutes till Asian Open. Ooh. But I was looking on UJ. I'm expecting a drop. I really want to see a drop on UJ to get the correction of that higher high created on the 4 hour. If you guys see here closer. I don't know. Right. So you have your high created here, your high created here, and your low, and another low here, and your high. Boom. So something like this. expecting the dollar weekends, and we can continue down. But looking at this 4 hour, how we're already going above the previous one, it's kind of giving me uh, not that much security to continue down. Confirmation. So let's go ahead and avoid UJ for now until price kicks in and we can see a better confirmation on the lower time frames. Once we get a break below this zone, I think we can continue down. I'm just giving you guys some trade ideas for maybe swings, 50, 40 pips. Because if you see here on the 15, we've created some support. And once we break that support here, I think we're going to go down. And a way better trade will be GJ, guys. I believe if we get that break on GJ, maybe one little break and retest, something like this, you can play it up to 150, 400 easily. Get that whole correction from that drop on Friday. So we need something like this, some break, a retest, and a continuation up. That 500 area. In the meantime, let's just get a close look at what's going on in the range. What do you guys think if you wait for this 30-minute to close, see how it closes? If we got some range to the upside and get an entry in the range, expecting of course price to break above 149,200 during the Asian Open from 8 p.m. to 9. I know it sounds a little risky, but getting a trade inside the range gives you an advantage when it comes to your stop loss. You will of course, you will have a way tighter stop loss. The thing is that you're not 100% certain that we're gonna break the range. It's the bad part. But the way it's moving, bro, oh man. If I were on my own, I would have taken the trade. But I think it's safer and it's more educational to wait for the break and be a lot safer. Man, streaming on 1080p, it takes a fucking toll on your CPU. My CPU right now is running like at 80%. Like, fuck.
You know what? Do you know the 30-minute candle,
So what?
the current one
This,
on GJ?
yeah, this 30-minute, I like how it's closing. You see how it's getting some range to the top?
Yeah, like for me to take that trade, I don't really trade the Asian session with GJ. I only do gold. But for me to take it, I would like to see that 30-minute to close
Inside the range?
above. I'd say above 149, 090, above that resistance on the left. To then obviously,
Right.
then it's telling us that there is more volume coming in. So then
Right
we'll see a continuation to 149, 200.
Right above
But
here.
the way it's pulling back, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah, and you definitely don't want to get stuck in the range. That's another.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
But it's
Yeah, the 5 minute, it looks like it's pulling back too hard.
It's a good swing opportunity, right? To take an entry here, expecting price to continue up and blow above the range. Yeah.
Now the 15-minute is rejecting really hard. It's coming back to the range.
Yeah. It's a very delicate situation, like Rakil would say. So
yeah,
careful. Just wait. See how this one closes. Hopefully it closes doji, so we can go ahead and ignore it and have the continuation up. Remember, we still get 2 minutes until Asian Open. Don't rush it. But
to be fair, like because obviously we've got the government budget release tomorrow, so I'd say there's a high chance that we're going to see a range for the rest of the Asian session. Maybe we'll see like some 10 pips or 15 pips moves, but it's nothing like very clear enough to take.
So you're saying it's priced in?
I say that again, sorry.
So you're saying it's priced in, basically?
No. I wouldn't say it's priced in, but like what I mean is probably the price is just going to keep ranging because we've got the government budget release tomorrow. So probably that's why we see the range. Possibly that could be the reason.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Because if you look,
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, because if you look at the daily, like the way the previous 2 daily candles have had really low volume and they've rejected really hard the upside, and they closed small bullish candles on the daily. So that could be one of the indications why we haven't been getting as much volume. Everyone's just waiting to see, what the budget is going to be for the rest of the year, because that potentially can change the way the economy is going to be in the country. So that's the way I see it.
Okay. All right. So when is that coming out? At what time?
It'll be tomorrow. So in the UK, it'll be around 12 o'clock.
So we'll close at -5. It'll be around 7 a.m. our time. Okay.
Yeah, and it'll be announced on TV around 12:30.
Thank you, brother. So
No worries.
yeah, monetary policies, right? That can also affect the currency you're trading. So very important. Now on the 15, it looks like we're breaking below that area. So I would definitely just wait. Maybe we're grabbing liquidity to then continue up. We did touch that 149.09 area, which is a small, tiny resistance, and we're continuing down. So far, no trades, no nothing. We're not in a range. I know the stream's gonna be low energy, but hey, we can talk shit, right? I believe
If,
once we break above this area, you have a lot of a lot of possibilities to continue up. You have up to 150, or 400, 500 easily. Chilling.
yeah, if you look on gold, if you
Yeah.
go on the 15-minute, looks like we could possibly have a nice sell-off if we close below 1732,
Okay. Awesome. Yeah.
possibly to target 1721, 1730, so like a nice 30 pip range.
hmm You just need to break below that area. Overall, on the
Yeah,
smaller time frames, we're a little bullish, so just be careful here.
yeah,
You know. How long have I
definitely.
been trading for, and when did I start being profitable? I've been trading for 2 years only, and about a year, I'd say, being profitable. I still have my my streaks where I go onto like a losing streak, and it sucks. We all go through that. What else? When you say safer buys at 149 to 70, it's the same thing. You're adding 7 pips to it. Really not that much when you're talking about GJ right now. When every 15-minute candle, it's just it's part of a 50 pip move, right? Sometimes, well, not 50, 15. March, it's a generous month. Can definitely get a lot of volume into one candle. But yeah, let's see if we can continue up. That would be awesome. Have 50-minute close bullish though, so we have that range. From here to here, it's a little tight range, but can continue up. If we do break above that area, it will be perfect. I like how this 30-minute close with no wick to the bottom, which is good. Means there's a strong support. Gold looks like it's having a little problem here, trying to break. If you guys want to send me charts, I have time to check them out. Just send the link. Well, not the link, the code. The code. Mack, bring Kerwin onto the stream. Kerwin has a family, guys. I cannot bring people onto the stream. Remember, these are times like when people, they the little time we have, they spend it with their families. Um, Busy during the day, at night we try to spend some time with the family. Not me, because I really don't have that much of a family. You guys are my family. Corny, right? But yeah, can we watch gold on 1 minute? Yeah, I mean, if you want to watch gold in 1 minute, we're rejecting that zone. Looks like we're gonna continue up, and looks like UJ is continuing down here. I see that. This is what I want to see on UJ. UJ would be safer if we break below this zone to continue down. On GJ, It looks like it's moving up as well. Oh yeah, look at gold. Did that nice retest to 1733 to possibly continue up. Will be a high risk, a high reward buy at that point. God damn, I look white as shit on this thing. Asian Open volume. Yes, sir. Um, if you guys want to talk, say something. Say something. Say whatever you want. This is a free stream. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Oh, in the chat, talk whatever, say whatever. Oh shit, deleted by some motherfuckers and deleted. Gold pushing up from that zone. Fuck, nice. That right there, that touch,
Someone sent
35
you
pips.
a chart to see. Someone sent you a chart.
Yeah, motherfuckers don't want to send charts in here. Thing is bananas easy. How much do you risk per trade? $100, $200. I like turtles. I like turtles too. What is magic keys on the bottom right? What? What you mean? I didn't know money could be made in Asian session. Yeah, we could make some money in Asian session. You just gotta be careful. You just gotta know what you're doing, and you gotta, uh, choose the right day to trade. Not all days is gonna give you the same volatility. If we stay above 149 flat, we can continue up. Just careful. And give me a little pause here. Be right back. So somebody asked, where's the support on GJ? Support on GJ will be here at 148.940. That's what we don't want to break out of. Might retest that zone and then continue up. Just patiently wait for support to be formed, and then you might take a trade. Yeah, apparently I was muted. My bad. Gold, wow, gold is really fucking around. Jesus, look at that nasty two-sided wick. Looks like a fucking lightsaber dildo. Jesus Christ. Oh. See how indecisive gold is? It's still in the range. We are still in the range. This is a pretty beautiful call for risk management. You know, I'm stating that safer sales will be below that number, 1733. Don't take anything inside the range, you know. Just don't take it. Don't fucking take it. Don't be a hero. Don't take it. You might want to call the bottom here. Perfect, you know, if you're experienced. But if you're not, don't take it. You want to be fucking shaking. Gold is a tricky mistress. Yes, tricky whore. Whore. So now you know you're still back in the range, and I see UJ as gold is going up, the correlation, and UJ is continuing down, especially during the Asian session. If we break above the zone, then that means UJ will be continuing down, probably. Lightsaber, yeah, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, but look at gold. Fucking flew, guys. Flew. Let's see what GJ is doing. GJ's back to that place. Perfect. Retesting the lows. Fire. Fire, dog. Now we're breaking 5-minute highs. Dope, 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 you know? Easy cheesy. Lemon squeezy. Now we start breaking that 5. More confirmations that we're continuing up. Easy, guys. This is your new support. You know, draw it right here. Energy, you want energy? I'm gonna give you fucking energy. So that's your support right here. Little tiny support. You wanna name it tiny support? We gotta make it a size 10. Tiny support. That's funny, right? Yeah, tiny support. That's your tiny support. And your tiny resistance. Look, little dick energy. Boom, breaking above. Perfect. Confirmation, we're gonna continue up. Necessarily don't take the trade in because we're still in a 5-minute range. So type this in, mini resistance. Bang. Now it looks like we're fucking continuing up and flying. Let's go, GJ. Look at that. Beautiful, guys. If you have taken, let's say you get the trade right at the break of that 5-minute, you would have been already, easy 4 pips. Now the tricky part is breaking above that zone. But we're only, 17 minutes into the session. I think we got it. We got that volume in. This energy shit's killing me. Do too much for you. Now, guys, if you look into the 15-minute, I look into my terminal and my trading view at the same time because sometimes it cannot correlate and it's not the same. But if we do break above that wick, it's gonzo manonzo. Perfect. And it looks like we're breaking. That would be the best confirmation to take a trade. You're still onto the mini resistance, so you want to get the breakup of that wick, go above it, and close above it. Let's go back into the 5 minutes, see what's going on with gang. Little 5-minute midgets in here. Boom! There you go, perfect. Breaking, awesome. We still got 2 minutes at that 5-minute close. And that 5-minute candle was already 10 pips. You know, that would have been your day right there. But we're continuing up. Remember, safer buys, safer buys, safer buys. But as you guys can see, as that was your mini support, tiny support, as we decided to call it, and mini resistance. Spreads are a little high right now. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little high. That's why a lot of people don't trade Asian, because the spread. I'm actually getting 1.5 on my traders domain account. To get that spread, just sign up or use my link in my bio, my Instagram. For your country, choose crypto always, and then you pick ECN raw spread. By the way, all brokers raw spread is the same thing. Whoever tells you that their broker has a lot, less um, spread than yours, that's bullshit. So, because the raw spread is the same. It's about the same thing on all brokerages. Now they have sometimes they have a special um and a special account, which you're required to deposit up to 25K, 30K, large amounts, and then they give you a little better spread, a little lower commission, but you're trading high volume. You're trading 50 grand easily. Or you could also negotiate. You could talk to your broker and tell them that your commission is a little too high, that you need some rebates or something. You know, anything above $7 is a little high in commission. $8 a lot. So it's 3.5 your way, 3.5 their way. Oh shit, my bad. I spaced out for a little. Let's see what's going on with GJ in the meantime. Hopefully we can get that break on the next 30-minute candle, probably. It's hope. And that would be the best confirmation to continue up. $7 a lot. Is it high? No, it's really not that high. When you pay for a broker that has great customer service, your deposits are always on time. $7 a lot is really good. What are you talking about? That's standard. $7 a lot. $6. Yo, what the fuck? Higher than Mack? I'm not high, guy. Fuck. Yeah. Uh, uh, so then again, for gold, you will need that break below that area, 1733. $7 is high. Yeah, for raw spread, $7. It's not a standard. Yeah, most brokers charge $7, guys. What are you guys talking about? If you trade with a good broker, Trader's Domain, whatever it is, $7 is standard. Unless you have a very VIP account. See what's going on with GJ. Whoa, look at GJ, guys. Sheesh. From that support call, it's already maybe 7, 8 pips. 11 pips already. Whoa. It looks like we're going to break, guys. We're going to break that zone. Still got that mini resistance to get through. 5 minutes for that. Well, 6 minutes for that 30-minute candle to close. Hopefully we'll get that nicer push and finally break above that mini resistance. See? No quiet in here. Anybody got a chart you want to send for me to analyze? Spread on GJ, it's 0.9 pips. Yeah, that's good. ECN standard. Yeah, any ECN broker is gonna give you $7. Offer you $7. It's 3.5 each way. 1731 buy limit. Ooh, somebody's risky. I love it. Let's see what the fuck you're risking, my guy. 1731. All right, 1731. Right down here for price to continue up. Oof. Sounds risky, but yes, it might work if we break below that area and we continue down and then we reject. And you might get something like that, right? You want to go for like a small uh, scalp, right? So break, boom, and take the retest. 1731, 24 karat. Explain it to me. You want to have a buy limit at this area? I don't know why, but I don't know why. So this is basically 1731 around here. You want something like this, and then you will take the buy. This will be your move. So then continue down. Mack is Raja's student, so a real deal. Yeah, I'm the real deal. Because honestly, right now it looks like we're still, struggling to break above that area. So just be careful. Whoa, beautiful. 4 more minutes. See how we close. 4 more minutes and see how he closes. Yeah, 1732 by limit. It's really not that uh not that safe, Yeah. Just if we break if gold decides to break below 1730 31 32 right below this area and continue down, I wouldn't be looking for buys unless we build some support. I've never understood how Raja trades, but I've been following him for a long time. Oh yeah, like Star Child said, break of structure. We see a 30-minute candle. We identified the trend based on the 30, the 50-minute. If we see a break below that wick, and we see a wick to the side, to the left, which is rejection or something like that. For example, this wick here, coming from the 30-minute, and if you see on the 1 hour, you can see it better. This will be the target if you continue down on gold. As we're breaking support, we're breaking the low of the 30-minute. Structure dictates that if we break below, we can continue down based on clean traffic, which is 3, 4, 30-minute bearish candles. But in this case, we need a complete break below this area, a minor retest, and a continuation down. So just look onto the 5-minute for a better view. What is that? Stop it. Yeah. Let me take this off. Yeah, on the 5 minute, see how it's looking. Just remember, you need that break. You need that break, that close below. On GJ, what's going on with GJ? Just rejecting that zone. But I do believe we're gonna continue up. We already retested point flat, basically 0.0. I felt my phone was ringing. Man, oh no, that's my phone. It's connected to my computer, so every time it rings, you guys can hear it. Your voice is too soft. Thanks. You're welcome. Gold is dropping. Let's see what gold is doing. Yes, we did get that break here. We might have a small retest on the 5-minute to continue down, so be aware of that. Ranges, man. Yeah, ranges. Ranges suck. Overall, I'm more interested in GJ than gold. I think GJ will give us a nice play that can continue into pre-London and London, but look at gold is breaking below that area. We can continue down and get the wick fill in the 1 hour if you get it, down to 1722 long term. Beautiful. And what's GJ doing? Wow, GJ looks like it's breaking too. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Wow, beautiful, guys. Awesome. See if we can continue up and finally get that break. Get that break. 2 minutes in. A lot of volatility. Looks like. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check something. Looks like DJ is breaking already, so that's good. Yeah, no retest on gold. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Quick little ad. This bank, Dominion Markets.
Hey, Mike.
Yo, Mack.
Has anyone catch the gold sell?
Oh my bad. I hit someone.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
can
hear
you-
you. I hear somebody calling my name. What's up? Is that Mike? Oh, Ian?
Have you catch the gold sells?
You no, I didn't.
Yeah,
But you guys saw the rejection, right? From 1731. Somebody called it buy limit around there. Risky, but shit. And GJ looks like it's breaking.
It ran like a nice 20 pips. I took, I've had an entry once it broke the previous 5 minutes when it closed below the 1732 850.
And you close what at 1731?
I've closed at 1730 400.
Perfect. 1 minute candle, 2 1 minute candles equal to almost 20 pips. Wow. Wow, beautiful. G-Day looks like it's breaking, guys. Breaking. Be good to hold. You know, you take your partials, 10 pips, bang, and hold until we hit 1841. It might just fucking head up and break, you know. Oh shit, the thing's still not showing. My bad, guys. Oh shit, my bad. I was talking and it's hard, bro. Like, you know, the streaming shit with two monitors, it's a little hard. I think that's why we have a donation button. But yeah, guys, I think I believe, you know, I put that out there, better sales and whatnot, better buys. But if you got an entry in this in the how you call it, in this inside the range, based on that small resistance and small support, then perfect, you know. But I do believe we're gonna continue up on GJ, which is good. And your safer buys will be above this area. You know, wait for the retest to then continue up. Hopefully we can break above this area before 9. We still got 20 minutes. And it looks like we're breaking. I secured 10 pips. Awesome. I also secured some. I don't like calling it if it's inside the range. I will, you know, just get a second entry if we break above 149, 160. Yeah, you know, just trail your buys. You can take a second buy if we break above this area. That's what I'm expecting. Gold did a massive retracement. Look at that. Whoa. And UJ should continue down, as I mentioned to you guys before. I think we're going to get that break below that zone. If you guys look into the 4 hour, as I mentioned, UJ is a very slow pacer, but when it moves, it's very predictable. You know, now we're getting rejection. I think we're going to continue down and break it below that support to finally create the next higher low. I took a washroom entry. Nah, that's only Jeevan. Jeevan does that. But if you guys took any trades on GJ, you know, based on that 5-minute support, give yourself a pat in the back. That's how you learn. You know, that was basically a move of 16 pips. Good. Now it's just this small fucking zone that we need to break. Gotta stand up, jeez. So you guys saw gold, right? Gold was just tricky. Like whoever took the sale, perfect. And I don't know now if we're retesting or we're just gonna continue up, making this a fake out. So this 15-minute will be crucial to determine that gold is gonna either continue up by, you know, closing inside the range or continue down if we reject again 1733.
To be fair, like on gold, it possibly could be just a retest before like
Yeah,
heading back down, but
you know,
it's 50-50 now because it
yeah,
closed back in a range with the 5 minute candle.
yeah. That's what I was gonna say. The 5 minute candle is it's very uh, it tells you a lot. It's a lot of guidance that it gives you. So 5 minute candles on gold are precious.
I think probably we're going to see like big moves tomorrow when we've got the ADP
Oh yeah, it's
news.
ADP tomorrow, right?
And they're expecting good numbers as well. So I think probably we're going to retest the lows again.
Okay.
Possibly like retested 1710.
You know what I was thinking today, that we were gonna come down to 1717, which I believe we did. I didn't look into it. Oh no, we didn't.
See, like the way gold it's looking on the 1 hour, it looks really good. Like it's setting up nicely with a long range on a 1 hour between 1732 and 1739. So the longer it does range, the better the breakout is going to be.
Yeah, I agree with that. The longer, not yeah, the longer the range, the bigger the breakout. Yeah, we closed right back in the range, so no trades for now. Unless you want to be a cowboy and get a buy around here, you have your stops below that previous 15-minute candle wick, and you expect price to continue up. So I've seen this in Asian a lot
Yeah,
of times, breaking below, doing a fake out, going back into the range, and just filling up the range quick and just breaking out of it. Remember that at 9:30 we have China Open, which is the stock exchange for Shanghai, and that brings a lot of volume in. So I might stay up until 9:30 with the stream and see what's going on. See how GJ is reacting also. Yeah, I definitely want to see that break already. Remember, we failed to break that structure twice. I'm no more, 3 times already. Actually, more. One, two, three, four. 4 times. 4 times, I think. Based on what I've seen lately on the Asians, on the Asians, on the Asian sessions, I've seen a lot of volume come in. Look at this, bro. Failed, 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 failed. So you gotta annotate that too. You gotta kind of like assimilate the same patterns. See what's going on. And now, we hope that we break above here, create a small retest, and then continue up.
Hey Mac, if you check out gold,
Yeah.
on the 4 hour, the 4 hour candle is about to close. It looks like it's a perfect candle closure to continue down to the downside to retest like 1710, maybe 1715.
Well, right now on the 4 hour, what I'm seeing is this range, the same range that we were in the smaller time frames. This is a 60 pip range. I can agree with you that next candle can continue down based on price action, and also we're creating lower highs, lower low, and maybe the next one will create the next lower low to retest the downside. we have 17.17 to hit. After that, 17.10. We would need a break below that area, and for better sales, I believe it will be once we get the wick fill here, and we pass basically we break below 17.29 900 17.30 to be exact. That would be a lot safer. So something like this, getting that next bearish candle to break below this area to then continue down this area here and continuing down. This 17.30. At this point, we're just struggling a little on gold. Really not that much movement going on. Yeah, UJ seems to be rejecting that zone. Looking into the higher time frames. Yeah, the 4-hour turned bullish. So we would definitely need to to make the next one bearish to then take sales. For better sales will be at the break of 106.700, and I'm trying to make it as similar to gold as possible. So for gold, for buys will be at the break of 17.38. If you're going for buys, because this might be just an engulfing on the 4-hour to continue up. And for sales, of course, we would need that that break again below support and a break below this wick here, this 17.30 wick. As of GJ right now, it's still running nice. I would definitely be looking for a break above 149, 170, 200 to re-enter buys. I'm holding 10 pips on my runners, so that's good. My TP on the runner is at 49, 149, 500. Hopefully we can hit that. Yeah, 149, 500. Yeah. Let's see. Like the stream. Yeah, like the fucking stream. Get me some likes. Likes. Give me some likes. I really don't care about the likes, but I guess somebody told me that whenever you get more likes, it kind of like shows up a lot better, a lot more on the front page of YouTube or whatever shit you're searching. If you're searching, for Forex or whatever, I guess I'll pop up. And it's pretty much, this is an educational stream. I know it sometimes, we don't have that much volume coming in like right now, and I pretty much I have to talk a lot just to keep you guys entertained. But at the end of the day, it's an educational stream, and I can definitely make an impact helping others. If not, I wouldn't be doing this. Shit, I don't do it for money or anything. 100 likes, dope. We got 100 likes. Yes. I don't know. I can't see. Hey Rod, hey Mike, can you do me a favor and check out my chart? Yeah. Yo, Celine, are you still waiting for the buys on GJ? Right?
Yeah, I'm probably going to wait until
London?
NY session.
New York?
Yeah, because that's where we would get like a better volume.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I've just just because like
you know, if you have time to check the pre-London and London opening, and you feel that you're gonna continue up, you don't have to enter your normal size position and manage the trade. You can always enter a small size position, you know, add a little bit of stop loss and just let it run. Try to make it into a swing. That's what I do sometimes, you
true.
know. So I don't have to wait for the right time to get the minimum of stop loss possible. So, you know, always I might cut down my lot size by a quarter or so, or two or half, you know, 3/4 maybe, and run a small position with a bigger stop loss. Go to sleep, whatever, you know. You wake up at the session open. The next session will be London, and see how it's doing. And from
Yeah, true.
there, yeah. Um, A rod safer buys. If we start forming support break above previous highs. This is on GJ. Yes. You believe we're gonna retest 149 flat. High risk, high reward sales if we break below that I guess trend line you have here. Okay, yeah, makes sense, right? Body candle structure above 149.200, next PPL level, correct. But remember that point 149 flat has been tested and retested, you know, a couple of times. So I don't think we can head back down there. You know, we're already 14 pips up. Um, I think we can use this trend line as the current support on the 1 minute, right? So going to the 1 minute, what we're gonna do is just draw a trend line like this and see how it's acting as support. You don't really need to put a trend line. You can see it here a lot clearer. This is a small support on the 1 minute. Which can get tested, retested. We can break below that area to continue down. We definitely don't want to see that retest to point flat, because then that will take out my runners to then continue up. Let's see how it plays. Well, it looks like gold is going to continue up. Carnegie FX. Yeah, man, I got you. Got you. Got you, Pikachu. 1 minute donation. Well, yeah, what's wrong with 1 minute donation? It's not like you're trading on the 1 minute. You're just using it to, man, fuck. You basically use the 1 minute during low volume sessions to see to have a better understanding of the price, basically of supports that you cannot see on the 15 or the 30 minute because the volatility is not there. So that's why the 1 minute can be handy during low volume sessions. You know, when you're in doubt that you cannot find a support or the resistance, go into the 1 minute, and I don't think the chart is working. No worky, brother. Yeah, let me try it again, but I don't think it's working. Yeah, no, it's not working. Mack attack. The one is capital hungry, meat and potatoes. What? She talking about capital hungry, meat and potatoes. And guys, for those who want to see a dope ass fucking London stream, tune into my boy Jiven Tuesdays and Thursdays. Capital hungry. Let me type it in here, in case you guys don't know. Live calls, live everything. Very thorough explanation when it comes to fundamentals. He does not play about fundamentals. And
he's really good with fundamentals.
Yes, Jiven is extremely good with fundamentals. And also we have my uncle trade with Monty, Chris. So Monty's back already. He's live. Oh look, test stream only. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. What's the old man doing? What you doing, man? If you guys want to go ahead and rate him, say a lot of shit to him, call him bold or something.
Hey, how are you, Mac?
Momo!
I'm just gonna come here and say hello to you.
Hello, brother. My dog.
Hi, how are you today, man?
I'm doing good, man.
All good?
All chilling, all killing.
All good. Sounds good to me.
I'm guessing Chris's stream is not working. Let's go back onto GJ. I really don't like that closure. Anyway, I still have two runners running. If they get stopped, they get stopped. Really nothing I can do about that. I got in at 149.50. I'm 8 pips up on one, 6 pips up on the other one. First time watching. I'm still very new to Forex. I watch Wix online in the mornings. Quick question on GBP, JPY. Would it be safer to buy above 149.2229? Yes, definitely. That's why I have an alert set up here at 200. And I wrote it up here, safer buys above 149.160. A lot safer. Say hi from Brazil. First time here, awesome. I got a lot of first timers. Remember to hit the like button, guys. Subscribe, like it, turn on your notifications. I don't know for what, but a lot of people say it on YouTube, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it as well. But jokes aside, give the stream a like, and of course, subscribe. Well, now it looks like we're staggering on this area on GJ, so nothing much to do. Somebody's calling me. Sorry about that. So yeah, let's just keep on watching GJ. Hopefully we can break above that zone and continue up on the next 30 minutes or so. That would be perfect for buys above that area, for safer buys. I got in right here at the break of that mini resistance that we call on the 5 minute. Yeah. So now we have to basically stay above this area to continue up. Go above that double top, and above that area we have 149,500 here and 149,200 here. First time here too, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, London opens at 3 a.m. Eastern time. 12 p.m. Pacific. What do you mean 12 p.m. Pacific? From Eastern to Pacific, there's only a 3 hour difference. 12 p.m. No, it'll be 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Not 12 p.m. 12 a.m. Eastern time. Oh no, 12. I don't know what the fuck. When it switches, would it be? Would it be? Peace out. Oh, peace out, brother. Bro, you can trade all day if you can trade Asian session. Yeah, man. If you trade Asian session, you got diamond fucking hands. I'm dead ass serious. Like, you got balls to trade Asian session. Like when I started it, bro, volume was not there. Lately, these couple weeks, we've been getting some blessings, some runs on GJ. Sorry, bro, messed up. Yeah, I got confused too about the time. 12 p.m. PM is afternoon. After 12 p.m. That's middle of the day. 12 a.m. will be um midnight. So yeah. I've been taking some nasty losses this week. I started good. It's only Tuesday. Well, basically today I took a nasty loss, very bad loss. Shit. But we recovered from that. I started the week pretty good. We just have to recover. Asian session has started to be nice. It's yeah, it's chilling. Mostly because of me. But yeah, it's good if you learn how to trade it and you get the piece of the pie. I think it's got decency for us to trade it. Do you also trade New York session? Yeah. Mac, how long have you been trading before? I've been trading for 2 years. Gold trying to go down. Oh, gold pull. Yeah, gold. It's apparently after the retest, it's going down. You know, safer sell, like I said, will be at the break of that wick. Here at 1730 flat. It moved in a $5 increment, basically 50 pips. You know, hit 1730, created that wick, bounced back, went back into the range. Now it's trying to break out of the range to continue down. And if it does, then I think it's gonzo to the downside. But definitely need a closure. Bro, which indicator are you using now? Ichimofuku. Ichimofuku? No, man. No Ichimofuku. I'm not using any indicators. Caters. I don't use indicators. Indicators lag and they lag my computer. Mac, what was your turning point in trading? Turning point in trading? When I found basically when I found the live streams, yeah, you know, when I found the people that I talk to on a daily basis, you know, Raquel, Ted, Kerwin, and the Gulag. And when I became profitable, it took a minute. You know, I struggled too with not I wouldn't say too much discipline. I'd say not even consistency. It's just emotions. You know, like everyone else, emotions they fuck you up. You take a loss. You know, you feel loss, and then you want to go ahead and revenge, get that trade back somehow, and 90% of the time you're not gonna get it back. Revenge trading is a bitch. Make a shirt like that. Oh shit! I got a discount code for these hoodies. I believe on streetwear and trading wear it's gonna be dope. So you know, secure your bag and try to get some dope ass fucking trading wear. This is Breakout the label. I'm currently rocking the hoodie they gave me, which is pretty dope. I got a discount code on my Instagram. It's a Mack Attack, I believe, and they ship out of London. And pretty affordable too. It's super comfortable, affordable, and it's trading gear. So yeah, this is my Instagram. Let's see, I got a pic with it. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. I love it. I love the design. It's simple. Not too much on it, you know. Get the point across. So that's good. And it looks like we're retesting that small support. Continue up. Yeah. So that's the discount code here, guys. Mac Attack. And order your piece. Yeah, pretty dope. Pretty dope. Take a look on gold. Dude. Gold is breaking below. Remember, we can just wick and continue up. I really don't like how gold is moving right now. It's engulfing. It looks too easy to take a sell on, but then if you take a sell, I believe you're gonna get fucked. So I'm gonna stay away from it. Asian opened at 8. So now we have China open, Chinese stock market. Bro, you're wearing them nut huggers, nut huggers. Nah, those jeans are just tight. Mac, is trading your main and only source of income? If you don't mind me asking, no, I have different streams of income. Uh, It's not just trading. Trading is part of it, but I focus on different things. Trading only takes 3 to 4 hours of my day, and when I stream, about 6 hours of my day, so not much. I go to the gym, I work out, uh, I take care of my family, but I have different hustles. Mac, what's your risk for New York session and Asian session? Money wise, I'm only risking $100 per session. I try not to go above that. Sometimes I go above that, and unfortunately, I go over $200 in losses. $200, $300. It sucks. Do I use Fibs? No, I don't use Fibonacci's. And I use the same risk for any session. I'm starting to trade the Asian session a little bit more since I'm hosting it. I thought it'd make more sense to take live trades if the volume is there, of course. I'm not gonna force any trades. How do you keep going into the news? Do you just look on Forex Factory for high impact news? On news, like news events all over the world, you go onto Twitter and you go to Capital Hungry's Twitter. It's connected to a Reuter's terminal icon, and basically on Twitter, the only person that I follow is Capital Hungry, and these are all news events that affect the market. So you got China shaping, Shenzhen, whatever. Its market February services PMI at 51.5 versus 52 in January. So yeah, Twitter.com, Capital Hungry. So now we're definitely stuck in this range. Really not much going on. How much do I look into the news? What do you mean how much do I look? If I look often to the news? So no, I don't look often. I look once a day and that's it. I'm not a fundamental person. I don't have to look at the news that much, you know? If there's a high impact news, of course I'm gonna be aware of that, and I'm not gonna place the trade before the news. And if I have a trade open and the news are coming through, I'm gonna manage it according to the results. Waiting for GJ to break 149, 150. Yeah, 149, 150 is that nasty resistance we got here. Hopefully we can break it tonight. Hopefully. How do you identify a no trade zone? Perfect. Oh, so why did I make this a no trade zone? Let me take this off. You guys kind of see what's going on. So this is how the stream started, right? Had that zone drawn out, bam, 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 based on the 4 hour. We went on to the 30-minute, the 1 hour. Let's go into the 1 hour and see what's going on. All right, so 1 hour created support at this area here. Then went into the 30-minute as it was already past 8 p.m. this time. Created support here. So what I see is the next level of resistance, which is here. And if there is a lot of traffic in between the support and the resistance. So hence, you look to the left and you see a bounce up and a bounce back down. All of this conflict area will be considered a traffic area. So, you know, it would be best to not trade in this area because, you know, it could be conflicting and you don't want to be stuck in a range when you could, you know, just wait until it breaks above the range or below the range to take a sell or a buy. So hence why this is considered a no trade zone. So you first identify your resistance or support, and then you identify what your next target is and what the next level of resistance or support is. And from there, you basically kind of like jail your 15 to 30 minute and see, you know, how the channel is. This case for me, it was the support was formed here since that was the beginning of the Asian session. So 2 30-minute candles ago. I started the stream at 7, so you know, it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. So 8 p.m. turned out to be a level of support, and the next resistance was just above the zone here, which is matching with all of these rejections from previous attempts of GJ trying to break above this area. So it matches, and whatever, you know, you see inside, how it failed to break once, then it came down here to create a fake out, and now we're continuing up. Yes, it makes sense to consider this a zone of no trades, and a no trade zone, conflict area. See what's going on with, guys? You see what's going on with gold? Like, don't take a sell unless we are below that support. I know how gold moves, especially during the Asian session. It sucks. It's horrible. But I'm gonna be calling it a night soon already, guys. I'm just waiting for these 10 minutes to pass so you can see the Chinese stock market open. In the meantime, please, guys, subscribe, give it a like to the stream. I really highly appreciate that. Tortillas. I definitely want to go ahead and include Wednesdays in if, you know, volume keeps on pushing and keeps on coming. Oh wow, look at that liquidity grab on GJ. Perfect. My runners are holding. Remember that I'll be adding positions at the break of 149 to 100. Once we get that break above here and we get small retest, if we don't, perfect. If we do, awesome. Still the same thing. Basically, at that point, my runners will be leveraging the other position that I'll be adding at 149 to 100. My GJ trade will win. Basically, this is what I'm holding right now. So I got in at 109 right here. Wait, let me check the price. I at 047. So down here, that was my entry. My stop loss was at the bottom of that 30-minute candle with no wick, and my take profit is at 149.500, which is the top one. I closed partials at 10 pips around here, and yeah, hopefully it works, you know. Long term, remember, if you look at the left, that massive drop from Friday, I believe it's gonna get corrected. It's gonna get corrected. Hopefully soon. By tomorrow, Wednesday, we might go revisit those highs again, and that will be lit. Alguien do Brasil. Portuguese, Brazil. I don't think anybody here speaks Portuguese. A couple people in the Rakio stream. Double top M pattern on GJ. I don't know what the double top M pattern is. I don't follow label patterns like head and shoulders and shit like that. Lower highs, higher lows, things like that. Normal market structure. Yes, that's the main pattern that I follow. For example, here would be something like this. You have your, so basically you have your support here, right, which is this trend line, and your resistance, which is here, and that other trend line. So at this point, this is a high, this is a low, and now we are stuck in the zone. But based on market structure from before, this will be a high and another low, and at this point, this is a higher high, a higher low, and this will be a higher low and a higher high. So once we break above here, we can continue up, retest that area, not retest, break above and create that new high, and finally revisit that support to then continue up. Yeah, and clear all that traffic that's clean to the left. Clean traffic. This is clean traffic. Super clean traffic. A lot of bearish candles. Just 1, 2, 3, 4 straight, no, 5 30-minute candles. Did you buy already? Yes, I bought at 149.046. Bought it right here. Bang. And I'm gonna be calling it a night already, guys. I don't think we're gonna have a lot of continuation. Yeah, what's up? Hello? Alright. So I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I have to go. Please subscribe, like the video, the stream. If you find it informative. Oh shit, we got 153 likes. I fucking love you guys. Dope, that's dope. That's fucking dope. Who's buying GJ? GJ was bought at the range. I didn't want to call it because it's still in a range. I believe better buys will be at the break of 149, 160. Right now my stops are very tight. I'm only running a small position since I already closed about half of it. I don't want to be taking any more losses for the rest of the week. So saving my money, being careful, and I'm gonna go ahead and say bye guys. Be safe, everyone in the Zoom, in the Zoom, and everyone in the YouTube chat. Thank you for showing up. I love you guys. Be safe. Don't overtrade, and hopefully this DJ setup can play out pre-London and London. Yeah, get up for London. Set up an alarm 2:30 a.m. Eastern time. All right, guys, be safe. Love you.